Trial time. Yes.
Now then.
It sucks that look, so many people already died this time. Can't be fast trial. Yeah. Hold on. I quite like cool and composure. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can put. I can pick as many as I want. How many can I put? Hello? Oh! I can select. Oh, I can use all of these, but I do have SP. Most of my SP is getting used. So if I did equip one more, it would have to be like it used one SP. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm using all these. Fuck you. I can.
Let's begin with Ethan.
Fuck you.
Oh! The one who killed Sakura is... I had nothing to do.
Yeah! I'd never kill
I don't want to hear your stupid
This is why we gotta fucking. This is why he is not the fucking detective. He's using. What is this? Alice count? Let me track my steps. Please, thank you. I gotta make sure because sometimes I don't understand. It's basically everyone got a letter from her. I don't know.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can
Okay, so I have to attack the. That's the only reason I'm accusing us?
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing
No,
us?
that's low. That's
Oh,
about as
cool.
low as
He's
you
going
can
too
get.
fast. That's your hero,
It
but
was
the
one
beach
of you.
ass.
One of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't
Okay, I
make
have
any
to do
sense.
the focus.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Thank you.
No, it's wrong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to...
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it.
What's that thing? It's another little boy I got. Pocket trash. Oh, we're about to be hitting Yasuhiro. Sorry, Pookie.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, it's wrong.
I just made my life so much hell.
Hiro, when we were talking before, it was white with red...
What's that got to...
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy
No.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left.
In that case, Hiro, where did...
From Sakura!
Well, I mean... She gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have any...
When? When did she give it?
The last time you saw Sakura was...
Yeah, so I must have got it...
I got it! I'm not sure about that. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after. So if that was the last time you saw her...
Damn it! I mean... Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room!
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked! That's all! I didn't do anything! You gotta...
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
You are hostile.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the
Proof?
I'm talking about her shining message! At the scene of the crime, she had it was her dying message. See?
Oh my god.
See?
What are you saying?
You just don't know when you're big.
Hiro, hold on.
Here, shut the fuck up. Why are we letting the idiots this? Why are we letting him talk?
When did you see that dying message?
Well, when we found out.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the... So it's hard to believe that's when you...
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the...
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found it right there at the scene of the crime.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said...
What doesn't make sense? Everything.
Here, did not kill her. Or do you think two people tried to kill her, but the thing is she killed herself with poison, so it just blocks out the fucking killing? Y'all, I don't fucking know. I'm tired. Here's being fucking suspicious. It's pissing me off. Look at me, weed smoking.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Wait, it's the magazine. Email has been put upside down instead of in the hood. So, okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay, I'm confused. It was put upside down. So, okay, I think I understand.
What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
No? Okay.
Shoot! I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I pulled it out, I saw her final word.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
How am I supposed to use triangle?
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after the
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
when I pulled it
I
out.
missed my shot.
What I said makes total sense.
It's going quickly.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying mess when Ogre's body was discovered.
Damn, I knew that wasn't it.
Shoot! I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw
What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly what I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
No, it's wrong.
Sorry guys, I had a little chick.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's Tell us the truth, Hiro.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. All you gotta do is read the Vienna's...
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying.
Actually,
Yeah. I think we can all agree 100%, without a doubt.
Okay, so... Oh, this...
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
I don't know how I did that shit, bro. Out of my ass. That's way easier than
I'm
fucking
completely
the last.
unconvinced that Sakura, because if you look at it, both of her hands were complete.
Say what?
Then
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the...
Yeah.
I figured as...
But why?
Because I killed her!
This nigga's stupid. Here's dumb. He's dumb. I'm tired. I'm tired of this game, huh? I'm sitting in
When I
bed.
got there,
Can we not do this? Oh my god.
and that's all she said. After that, suddenly, I heard her mutter. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. She was gonna kill me and make her So of course I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
So we have a typical dumbass right here.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her, so I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
We are not about to say, yep, at the trial. No, the fuck it's not, because why would...
That's what happened.
No, I think there's more.
what are you talking about?
There's one thing that here, and until we figure that part out,
I got it! That's true. Everything... By the time the body was discovered, the magazine... Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere...
Oh, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it.
Really?
He's lying.
I don't see any reason he would lie now. After
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone, in other words, at least one other person was in the wreck.
I don't think there's any question.
Then
If they went to the
It was
trouble
fucking
of cut, they
Coco.
must not have liked what was written on it.
I got it! It had to be Toko. Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written?
is he right, Toko? Why would I? Wait, that doesn't even matter. We already know who Hiro just admitted.
That's right.
No,
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro, if
You can't be serious.
Hiro, tell us what happened if we go through it once more.
So
Just tell us what happened one more time.
I don't really see why, but
That's my accounts. That's my bullets. Oh my fucking god.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Isn't Kyoko saying, 2 blows? Yeah, 2 blows. So,
And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head.
Two?
That's right. She had 2 separate.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby.
But I only hit her once.
2 wounds means she was struck twice.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some... She was attacked twice? With 2...
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
God, I need to blast my gummies.
There's something very Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
We're missing
Think
a test
back.
piece.
After the incident, and we found pieces of a bottle on the ground.
That was the bottle Hiro hit.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles, but originally there were 6 bottles in total, meaning
love
one
when-
has gone missing.
He does smart thing.
But how can you...
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common,
The test pieces. Can I just... I have to fucking do an argument. Test piece. Yep, this is easy. I need another S, please. Maybe. This is the one time I
Now
can't
I
know what the fuck
understand.
they're name. Yes, sir.
That's it! The chess pieces! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different
King, rook, bishop, pawn.
and the piece that was inside the broken bottle the knight, if I remember.
So, what's the...
I guess you don't know too much about chess. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. And on the ground was...
Oh! So the queen is...
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at this.
What does chess have to...
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah! Wait, so let's say a bottle... There's still no evidence that bottle could have disappeared any...
No. It's clear that the missing bottle...
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll...
I got it! The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just...
And what is this?
Don't do an argument. Can I just like point it out? Thank you.
I got it! Earlier,
you.
Kyoko and I did a little experiment.
I'm not good. I don't have aimbot on my side.
We compared the weight of the broken bottle.
Doing some dope
And what
mind
we
the science
found was that
shit.
the collection of there was actually more than 1 bottle's worth of...
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
So why did y'all double team this nigga?
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of. But when they did, they must have left behind, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like?
Because of what it would reveal about the... I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was
The second wound on Sakura's head. Given all the evidence,
the killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack.
so from there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who. Wouldn't you agree? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the.
Oh, wait! I admit, maybe there was a but there's no evidence I had anything.
No way! You keep...
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Plus, I just remembered something.
Okay, fine.
It was right after I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. So I was waiting there. I saw Toko go into the Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. But when I got inside, Ogre was...
And you just now decided to share.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot...
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think
So, Toko, well...
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure she didn't disappear.
Hiding in the rec room? Why are you...
Oh, please, no. I know. Oh, there's more? Move out of my fucking way. I have to choose my truth bullet. You're fucking kidding me.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough!
This should prove it. Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the... They must have been hiding in there and put their hand... Does his handprint look familiar?
Okay then, let's just compare it to your.
Stop wasting mine.
Okay, it's my...
Dang, she just...
Then you killed No, I swear there's...
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean?
Give us the details, Toko.
Talk.
After I read Sakura's
Whoa.
note, I decided to go there early. So I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I figured I'd just sneak...
Then, did you see what happened?
Yes, and I saw you write my name.
Well...
So after he left, I jumped out and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did,
I didn't mean to. I was in...
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound, and when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in... When I saw that blood, I fainted. I don't remember what happened after that. Guess who's back?
It was your fault after...
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even...
Just answer the question.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. Splatter everywhere! And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get.
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from...
Hey, come on. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed her.
Well then, that's that.
No.
Huh? Not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story?
Odd?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's. Tell us your story one more time. Then even this gaggle of idiots...
You wish is my command,
Watch my bullets now. Yellow powder.
I was just sleeping peacefully.
It's probably the saddest
All
of
of
her
a sudden,
body.
Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the show.
No, that's wrong. We found Sakura sitting up. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation.
So, you
That's just another lie from a...
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in...
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene...
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the blood stained by the magazines is...
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, all to make it look like I did it.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissor. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavy...
Then...
Well, are you still convinced?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room. Until we take care of that, we...
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura...
While everything was all...
No, I don't... I got it! Even before we open the door to the rec room, Tina and I both got a look inside.
This music is so fucking... It's not the sun.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been...
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How did you not know?
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along.
What if Genocide Jill didn't do...
And
Well, I can't imagine.
that's because you're overlooking...
That she locked the room.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Okay, the yellow powder.
What was it? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
No.
Shoot! What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
There you go, my bad. You know, sometimes that's why I'm like, this is why people
According to
don't
the
actually.
Monokuma file, I think we can assume there's a chance that, in fact, there was even a trace.
Well, I mean, maybe.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her.
You even checked in there? God, you really ought.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what?
Some sort of reaction within her. Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I...
You admit she was poisoned?
Is it really so hard to believe? Then,
You can.
of course.
Everyone, quiet!
But you're the only one.
The key to unlocking this mystery was...
Not in the wreck.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well,
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that... And that's where I found...
is that?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into... In Section A, dietary supplements.
And that's where the poison came from?
Well, that's the question.
No, it's A, my bad.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A.
But you just.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed?
Yeah, so?
Because the culprit switched it out.
What do you.
I mean...
He's sucking dick on for free? He's sucking dick on free? Look at him. He's so ugly. I'm dead. He has the protein one.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison!
No, it's
We need to
this-
make him spit it out!
It's the fucking protein one.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure.
This is... It's protein.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein, which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle...
It went into that one bottle. Dude, so someone poisoned freaking Sakura. But the thing is, I thought she poisoned herself. Hangman Gambit again? Poison drink. I need an eye. No. Powder. Is it powder? I need a W. Oh, protein. Oh, I'm stupid.
Now I understand.
I didn't understand.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems...
Absolutely. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in... Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get
just like
Sakura to drink the
questioning.
poison.
Even if the poison was in that bottle and they just switched it, wouldn't the person that just drank the freaking protein would still be poisoned because because the poison still touched that bottle? So wouldn't it, they still would probably get poisoned? I'm just saying. Or get sick at least. But you know, that's just a little detail.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the...
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein
drink which actually...
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura.
You know? I do remember Ogre saying that so maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding.
But what was offered to her instead, and I already know.
For real?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two.
It must be what we found in front of the...
I got it!
Okay.
The footprints
Fuck,
left behind. That's the evidence you're talking.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and they must have appeared around the time of the murder. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, well, the culprit must have gone to Section A. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they... All we have to do is check everyone's foot...
It was me. The footprints. If you're all gonna find out, I'd rather you hear it straight from me. Yep, I did it.
Just as I suspected.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? I'm tired. I want Byakuya to be right. He's pissing me off. I wanted that shit to
there
be.
There was no mistaking it. And the only people here...
Damn.
I got it!
Me and
Hina are the only ones.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, plus, you were in an awful rush. This whole time, you've been focused on... What about it?
Well, it's just...
That's likely exactly because they were so close. Hina used that truck. She deceived the victim, and she
probably
tried to deceive...
accidentally killed her.
I have to say, Hina, come...
Hina, did you really... Why?
I found her. There in the rec room. She asked me to bring her that but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just...
Now's my chance to... That's when you switched up.
And then... and...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she... You still don't get it, do you? Honeyed words like friendship, not a
Shut
person
up, bro.
alive would sacrifice themselves for
He's
another.
giving
Just
me
like how
eyes.
this girl
You say that, but I'm...
How many...
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided... But there's still that one unsolved...
Are you talking about the lock?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it.
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything.
No, it doesn't. But the fact...
Surely you're not... Do you honestly...
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue? It's too...
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people...
I was just... nervous.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit? Tell us more about when you switched...
How come?
Hina, please.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have...
Go ahead, Hina. Start...
Right away, I went to Section C, and...
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the...
Yeah. When
I see.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder. And that's where once I was done with... I took the protein can that had the poison in it, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong... And because of that, everything...
That story you just... First you went to Section C to get the poison. Meaning you went from Section C to...
the footprints would be over there.
Can you repeat that series?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how...
You can't do that because the footprints. Go suck my dick. Yeah, move, 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 move.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section
C to Section A. No, it's wrong.
Guys, fuck you.
You said you went to get the poison from...
Yeah?
And after that, you said... But the footprints left at the scene were not moving. That contradicts what...
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird...
No, that can't be it.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Ugh.
You lied to us. Plain and if you look at the footprints, your movement... The powder had already been spilled, so you never went to Section...
Well,
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yes! 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 We're getting the Sprite. We just got the fucking Sprite. That fucks him over. He just got dicked down. Okay. I'm happy. We love that Sprite. Why? Because he's a dumbass.
And the footprints aren't the only...
Yes, he's
Before I
scared.
explain that part,
New evidence? Impossible.
are you sure? After all, it was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss it.
Just say it already. What?
I found it had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
But what is it?
So Byakuya poisoned her. Oh my goodness. Everyone fucking killed her except for me and Kyoko. Guys, chat. I'm just that dude. Chat.
Oh, you still don't... Makoto, why don't... Huh?
Me?
Fine. If you really...
I think I remember I broke something. Same shade of blue. Monochrome. I didn't break shit. I broke the window. I broke the window.
The window.
The window?
The window we broke to get in was like...
You're right. It must be. How did a shard of glass from the window...
what's so strange about that?
What's strange is that...
Where was it in the bottle of poison should have been? I broke. Fuck! My bad, guys. I was not listening. Hey.
I got it!
I got it!
The bottle of
Shit,
poison
I'm
was
just bad
left
at
on the
this.
shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was... But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside. If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get...
You're right. We do need... But before we do, there's something I'd...
Huh?
It has to do with the after Sakura's body was discovered. Did anyone move it or trip?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of...
Not at all. Just answered.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah.
Okay then, that proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Bo said, "Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me."
How can you know what I don't know?
We love when he's crashing out. Love when my boy crashes out. The fish in the painting. It's in the protein can. Moon, protein. Empty protein drink. Yeah, third one. It's gonna be at first or something. Because that's how they fucking do that shit.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before the wreck.
No,
He's
wrong.
crashing out, yo. Yes, it's because he planted that shit in there. He
You
poisoned
remember how
Sakura.
there was broken glass
it's the whole
scattered all
fucking
around the
shit.
room, right?
Of course. It came from the...
Well, those pieces weren't. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
Look at him. I was waiting for the sprite. I'm waiting for all the like fucking scared Byakuya sprites because it's like this nigga thinks he's so good. He thinks he's so bad. That's why he's over here getting caught with their bitch ass. Fuck this thing.
And this proved it shows that the can must have been put down, so it had to be after we got.
Look at him. He's so.
I see. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved...
If that were the case, that would explain the case.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate.
And that's made everything, as long as it was a locked room. It only contained the bottle of poison, and not the, but once the room was opened up, the protein can wound up in the rec room.
If that's all true, then why did... I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking...
No, the only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison.
You're saying she drank it, knowing what such a ridiculous fiction...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Damn. Ooh. So tell us. Oh. Sorry. Please tell us. Yep. Baked. Clock that cheese. Now sit your ass down, nigga.
Before we get to that, we need to establish who exactly got the poison from the cat.
It was Hina, right?
What do you think,
It wasn't Hina. Damn it. I'm stupid. I know it was Sakura. I don't know why. I don't know why I fucking picked it.
Huh? So Sakura, what are you talking?
On the contrary, we know.
You're lying. Why? Why would you lie?
Can I just do the information and not? It's a hard thing. Oh, I told you. Oh, I have to do the fucking moment of truth.
You're a liar.
This is
What are you saying? Wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you, I did it. Stop talking. You're a liar. Wrong. You're wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. I hate you. You're a liar. What are you saying? Wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you, I did it. Stop talking.
sorry. The tempo just got out of whack.
You're a liar. Wrong. You're wrong.
It's the.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Okay, I
This
guess
should prove it.
I guess I can't fucking change it. I thought it was gonna be the foot one.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's...
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow. So the powder we found on Sakura. What else could it be but the...
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
No, like I said, they changed it. I thought they changed it from 3 to 2. No, they changed it to 4. I looked.
And it was only on her instep, right?
What time are you leaving? 4? 3:30? I didn't say anything about yes. Hey Shauna, if I do drop him off, could you get me fruit? From Menards. Yes, they do. In the grocery section. This the this the canned ones. I'll pay you back. Hey, shut up! You probably won't. Depending if it's your gay boss.
Sakura must have been standing right there, so the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Wait, did you just come? Hey. Hi. Could you bring my work clothes over here? Okay. In the dryer. Because I had to dry them?
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to section? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison.
No! Because I...
No, you...
She killed herself! How the fuck do I...
Here's my answer!
She killed herself!
The one who killed Sakura
Sakura?
was Sakura herself.
Sakura? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she did. Look at him! He's so fucking stupid.
Killer
Good.
Sakura?
I'm happy he's looking bombastic. I'm happy he looks shocked with his bitch ass. He thinks he's so fucking right. Fuck him. You can go suck my dick.
Wait, so
Ugly
you're saying
ass.
it was
And you too.
suicide?
Fuck you. You ugly too.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Okay,
I
shut
can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to, but when you really think about it, Sakura went and got the poison.
Well, that's the end of the class trial. He just found out she died. Do I have to do like a whole story? Because I don't want to.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery.
Because she locked herself.
I got it!
Yes,
The
we got
mystery
it.
was
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation. When we found her body, You stayed right because you already knew, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle. I was too shocked to notice anything. And
And the more I think about it, the more I
Okay,
realize
so this
how
was a joint
unusual your actions were.
collaboration that everyone tried to cut her, and I fucking hate you all because that was a waste of our fucking time. I'm with. Ugh, you wasted my time. Nah, you wasted my time. I could've.
You said you were going to go, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers.
Yeah, I was
wasn't it?
confused. See, period. I was confused why she was getting them because fuck them.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the set there. You took the powder and poured it into the bottle of
Okay,
poison
don't
you
grab my
grabbed from the
clothes. It's
rec room.
fine.
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
Damn it! They still do? I can't fucking
when
fix
you
them,
were
I showed
done,
it. There's no
you
point.
gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
That doesn't change anything. It does. They really do. I fucking hate it here. At least they're clean.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the candle. Honestly, you should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's light. The Hina I know never would have left her.
So, in order to hide this fact, Hina undertook as long as you could disguise the truth. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious the footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like
No! I killed her!
That's enough, Hina.
It's not!
It is. Actually, no. You have to end this properly.
Yeah, girl. No one. Okay. Wait. Give me a moment.